Hi, Michael and Josh. My name is Manira, known to most people as Muni, and I am a journalism graduate, hoping that I can do enough in this video to convince you to give me a job. I'm not very good at this whole video thing, so I apologize in advance for how bad it may be. From my CV, you will have seen that I recently completed an internship at a London-based design studio called Science and Baines, where I was part of the marketing team for 3 months, learning different aspects of marketing, PR, and bits of design as well. And this is where I learned to multitask. I was given numerous large-scale research projects, including updating the entire company database, and I had to learn to prioritize in order to get things done within a given time frame. As a measure of my organisational skills, I was in charge of Science Bain's entire Christmas schedule, which included sourcing props and filming the Christmas video. It was all very exciting. We wore Christmas jumpers and hats, creating electronic Christmas cards, sourcing email addresses, mailing addresses, liaising with companies like Fortnum and Mason to send out gift hampers, all while maintaining a strict budget. I'm familiar with the basics of Excel. I use Excel on a daily basis, and although I may not be at the level that you require of me, and I don't have much experience with budgets and account managing, I am a quick learner and willing to work in my own time to get to the level that you need me to be. As a journalist, I've acquired a number of skills which I believe aren't only applicable to marketing, but also any industry. I'm a good communicator, for example. I've been told I can talk a lot, which is not necessarily a bad thing in an industry such as yours, and in a role such as this, which involves a great deal of communication and maintaining and building relationships. It's important. I can keep to deadlines. I know the importance of a deadline. Having done placements in newspapers and magazines, I can work under pressure, and I have good writing skills. You mentioned there may be late nights involved, and that's never been a problem for me. Uni's taught me one thing: it's how to work late in the night and survive on minimal sleep whilst getting things done properly on my tasks. I completed my internship, and then afterwards I went back to Nuts magazine, where I wanted to learn a bit more about editing. And editing brings with it a certain requirement for attention to detail, and even though it's a men's magazine, you'd be surprised, but punctuation is very important, and I had to make sure that everything was right. And I actually managed to edit a couple of features that will appear in the magazine. I've also done a bit of research into the company, nothing personal, but it's important to have a good knowledge of where you're applying to. And from what I've seen, Bamko seems like an energetic and exciting company that's still growing, and I'd love to be a part of its development. And as someone starting in the big bad world, hopefully I can develop personally as well. And in addition, you both seem like nice people, and I quite enjoy working with you. I hope I've said enough and done enough to convince you to give me a chance. But if not, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity, and I hope to hear from you soon.